Welcome to Bitcoin Forecasting Lab. In this video, we'll share our forecast for Bitcoin's weekly closing price. This week, our model suggests Bitcoin may face a bullish weekly setup. We'll reveal the exact forecast level, signal strength, historical probability, and the key factors behind this week's projection. For week 33 of 2026, the model identifies $61,656.51 as the key statistical threshold. The current projection favors a weekly close above that level. Historically, forecasts of this type have achieved an 82.46% success rate over 433 weeks. We'll revisit the result after the week ending August 16, 2026. We can now compare our last Bitcoin weekly forecasting model's projection with the observed weekly close. For week 32 of 2026, our forecasting model identified $60,391.50 as the key statistical threshold. Bitcoin closed the week above that level at $64,901.59 on August 9, 2026, according to Binance data. Forecast confirmed. This result is now part of the model's long-term performance record. Next, let's review the current performance of the model behind this week's Bitcoin price prediction. The model's previous forecast for Bitcoin weekly close above $60,391.50 has been confirmed, resulting in the sixth consecutive successful forecast in this series. The highest recorded winning streak for this system is 29 consecutive correct forecasts. The average winning streak is 5.21 forecasts in a row, based on 433 weeks of historical data. Additional statistics are available through the link in the video description. The next forecast will show whether this sequence continues. Before we continue with this week's Bitcoin projection, here's a short reminder of how our Bitcoin price forecasting model is built. Based on Bitcoin weekly market data from Binance since 2018. Includes 52 independent calculations. Shows improved probability and reduces the length of losing streaks compared to historical and random data. Published in a peer-reviewed academic journal, a DOI is provided. Indexed in Scopus, Web of Science, and more than 30 additional academic databases. Developed by a university-affiliated PhD in economics and a quantitative analyst. Links can be found in the video description. Now, let's break down this week's Bitcoin forecast signal and the features behind it. Among the model's 52 independent calculations, only 7 met the statistical criteria required for this week's analysis. All 7 of those calculations align with the bullish forecast. This level of agreement is classified as a strong signal. The projection now awaits confirmation from the market when the weekly candle closes. Join us next week for another Bitcoin weekly forecasting model update. Until then, remember that these forecasts are part of an ongoing scientific study and should not be considered financial advice. Thanks for watching.